Today, I'm diving into the hidden fees of hiring, and my challenge is to uncover all of the costs that employers often overlook. Understanding these hidden fees is critical for employers because it can make or break their hiring budget. In fact, not knowing these costs can lead to financial surprises that can be detrimental to the growth of your company. When it comes to hiring, employers often focus on the obvious costs such as salary, benefits, and training expenses. However, there are many other costs that are often overlooked, and it's these hidden fees that can really add up. One often overlooked cost is the expense of advertising job openings. This can include the cost of posting job ads on job boards, social media, and even traditional print media. And let's not forget the cost of time, the time it takes to review resumes, conduct interviews, and make job offers. This time can be very valuable, and it is essential to factor the time spent on these duties into your hiring budget. In addition to these costs, there are also background check fees, which can range from $20 to $100 or more per candidate, depending on the type of check and the state or county that you live in. Drug screens, which can be as much as $200 depending on the type of drug screen you need, such as saliva, urine, or hair follicle. And what about training expenses? These can include the cost of training programs, materials, and even the cost of lost productivity while new hires are being trained. One of the most significant hidden fees is the cost of employee turnover. When an employee leaves, it can cost up to 33% of their annual salary to replace them. This can be a huge expense, especially if you have a high turnover rate. To put this into perspective, if you're hiring a $50,000 a year employee, it could cost you up to $16,500 to replace them. But there's one hidden fee that can catch employers off guard, and that's the cost of negligent hiring. This type of hiring usually happens when the hiring manager is desperate. Negligent hiring occurs when an employer fails to properly vet a candidate and they end up hiring someone who causes harm to the company or its employees. The cost of negligent hiring can be devastating, with lawsuits, settlements, and even criminal charges possible. So, how can you avoid these hidden fees? First, make sure you have a clear understanding of your hiring budget and all the costs involved. To effectively manage and avoid hidden hiring fees, start by developing a comprehensive hiring budget that includes all potential costs beyond salaries, such as recruitment agency fees, advertising, background checks, drug screen, and technology for the recruitment process. Incorporate onboarding costs, including training and necessary equipment, and plan for employee turnover by having a contingency fund for replacement and associated cost. Regularly review and adjust your budget based on actual expenses and market condition. Utilize data analytics to optimize recruiting spending and negotiate better terms with your suppliers. Educate hiring managers about the budget and the financial impact of their decision, ensuring they are equipped to manage resources efficiently throughout the recruitment process. This strategic approach will help you maintain control over hiring expenses and avoid unexpected costs. If you want to take this huge burden off of your plate, you should consider using a recruiting firm. There can be a potential cost savings in several areas. For instance, recruitment agency fees, while they may seem high, ranging anywhere from 10 to 25% of the candidate's first year annual salary, they actually help you streamline the hiring process. Agencies have a vast network and can quickly find candidates that are a perfect match, reducing the time and cost associated with extended vacancies. They are experts in vetting candidates, which lower the risk and cost of negligent hiring. A situation where hiring an unqualified or unsuitable candidate can lead to serious financial and reputational damage to your company. Recruiting firms often provide support here. helping new hires to integrate faster and more effectively, reducing the productivity lag associated with new employees. They also handle most of the logistics and paperwork, which is going to save you cost on administrative tasks. In addition to these, recruitment agencies can save employers the cost of advertising job openings. This includes expenses from posting job ads on various platforms like job boards and social media, which can accumulate quickly. By handling these tasks, agencies allow you to focus your resources elsewhere. In conclusion, understanding hidden hiring fees is crucial for any employer. By being aware of these costs, you can avoid financial surprises and make more informed hiring decisions. Remember, it's essential to factor in all the costs involved in hiring, from recruitment fees to the cost of onboarding and employee turnover. If you've had any experiences with hidden hiring fees, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips on hiring best practices, be sure to check out my other videos on this topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.